here is a male and a female from clutch 6 of Pure Ternates, and these are really, really nice. I'm very happy with these animals. We have the lighter colored one here is the female. They're still pretty shiny. This one here has a ton of black on it. So I'm always impressed whenever a clutch of Ternates hatches out. It's unbelievable just how nice these things are. The amount of variation in them is just unbelievable. This female's a couple shades lighter. But man, her black just looks like it was just painted on. No, there's still two more in the egg. The one in the egg's really aberrant. It doesn't have, the black doesn't look quite as thick as him. It's more along her line. But she has a little bit more red to her. These guys have very little of the red tinting. And that one will be out here in a couple days. The other one looks quite a bit like her. No. So this is clutch, yeah, as I said, clutch 6. And clutch 7 is going to be hatching soon. So that will make, this will be, after the 7th clutch hatches, that'll be 7 pure clutches of Ternates from 9 different wild-caught animals. And in 2 breeding seasons, that means I will have made Ternate Island retics the most established bloodlines for a locality. I don't know of anybody else or any locality currently in the U.S. that they have this much variety, and everything's been completely documented, and I've kept track of all the breedings and everything. So in terms of long-term reproductive capabilities, without the issues of inbreeding, this is the only locality that's been established for that. And they look better than just about, and I think they're the best looking locality, and that's clearly subjective, but I don't know, you'd be hard pressed to find something nicer than these. So the last clutch had a lot of black too, but they were a little bit more rounded off. Now this year I specifically bred for to get as much black on these guys as I could. Last season I bred based on look. I tried to pair everybody up based on their similarities in colors and patterns. But this year I specifically went for black, and it worked pretty well. Now the next clutch, I wanted to add some lighter colorations to a female's pattern, so there probably won't be a thick black, but they should have some more interconnecting on the sides and some higher yellow. So I'm hoping to actually have some real high golden yellow with a decent amount of black on the next clutch. You know, but really excited to get these guys into marbles. Further outcross the Jag gene with Ternate blood, Indo Caramel Tiger. So but yeah, these guys are really impressive. I don't know how many I'll sell from this clutch. It's only 6. So 2.2's out so far. We'll see what the other 2 are. But after the season, I'll have roughly, between wild caughts and holdbacks, I will have roughly, my Ternate collection of pures will be around 30. I'll probably have just a hair over 30. And then this will be the main thing I work with. So if I had super dwarfs, I'd be trying to put these into super dwarfs to add color and pattern, because as convenient as super dwarfs are for their size, they are lacking aesthetic value significantly, and could desperately use some improvement in that area. The parents on these, the adults, were actually pretty small. They're both right around. Well, the male he's probably 7.5, maybe 8 foot, and then the female, she's under 9. She might be 9, but I'd say she's probably 8.5. No. But if you notice, the black on the back, it's all a consistent 2 scales or thicker, which is actually really tough to do. Most people don't realize how tough it is to get a consistent 2 scale stick of black or thicker. And these guys are all consistent 2, and anywhere from 2 to 4 scales, and consistently 2 and upwards of 4. So yeah, it's actually a lot harder to do, and it adds so much contrast. Like if these animals were only average of 1 scale thickness of black, and then going into 2 here and there, this would not. These animals would look totally different. What gives these animals the look is the actual thickness of black. And even their tails have a ton of black on them. So I'll probably definitely be keeping these 2 for sure. Possibly 1 other pair out of the clutch. So I'll have 2 or 3 for sale from this clutch.